Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Edge Carter, Production TV. And see, I am wearing uh my grandpa's old jacket. I inherited it. Let's see. All day yesterday, I spent the day with my friend Jamie, teaching him what he needed to know on how to treat women right, or just in general treat people right. Now, I'm gonna give this information for some of you young men out there of what I do know on how to treat a girl right. I know nothing of what women like. That's why I'm still trying my best. But I do know all the rules on how to treat a girl right. Let's just knock the word girl. In your young men's case, girls. But for guys at my age, women. Hey guys, rule number one: when women are in front of you, they always get the right of way. So it's better off to let them in front of you or let them cross. Rule number two: you always open the door for them. There's a chivalrous act. Rule number two: always carry a tissue or a hanky with you at all times. That way, in case they cry, you hand it to them. That way, they don't have to reapply their makeup. I learned that helpful trip not from only watching the intern. My sister actually taught me that trick. So yeah, that proved useful. Rule number four: always help them out with something. If they seem like their hands are like really full, you offer your help. If you have a cart, you share it with them. If you have a lot less stuff in that cart than she is, and that's all you're gonna get, take your stuff out, put it in a basket, let her have the cart. Just be a general nice guy. And my secret advice to guys who don't get why the cutest girls in your school always go for the bad boy, because what they really need is a hero. That's what they really need. They need someone heroic, adventurous, because only the courageous ones are, for some reason, bad boys. All the heroic types hadn't hit the growth spurt yet. I mean, I was the heroic type in high school. And I was pretty short and pretty wimpy. I didn't start my muscle growth till I was like halfway into my sophomore year. And that was like 3 months into it. And I didn't get to the height I am now till about 4 years ago. Till then, like, I was about 5 foot or something. Anyways, besides that, women like a man who's generous, thoughtful, and a bit courageous at times. It's hardwired in my brain to help people, so yeah. So, if you see someone in trouble, you go help them. If a lady needs help, You do the best you can to help them, to go over and beyond your abilities to help. I lost count of things. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say, well, admit that you are wrong. You always have to apologize. And believe me, almost every macho man that was ever in my family, most of them are still alive. Believe me, they still are kind of struggling to admit that they're wrong or apologize. But I was raised to believe that man, man, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I mean, guys, apologizing for something does not mean you're weak. It actually means you're tough because you owned up to what you did. Owning up to what you do makes you a bit more courageous in a woman's eyes. And I know most of you think I'm crazy, but when you hit my age, uh, you'll find out that most of that stuff's right. And I don't know about you guys, but the kind of girl I like, uh, kind of like the girl that's a bit way too feminine and yet too tough. Like, kind of going for, you know, uh, Beverly Hills Princess meets female UFC fighter. Yeah, so a mixture of that. So a mixture of those two. So that's the best advice I know on how to treat girls. Now, oh, and the last advice on that subject is pretty much only know what they want is basically ask them. Now, I don't mean ask them straight off. I mean, like, just start off asking, like, what they're interested in, like sports, or just give them a simple comment if they're in the makeup aisle. You know, women, like, it's 2017, they're allowed to do their own thing, but, like, I have very old fashioned pickup lines, so yeah. Now, guys, don't be afraid to show your sensitive side in front of a female. I know it's kind of like, most of your guys' kryptonite, but someone actually like a guy that's sort of sensitive yet very tough. Okay? They're not looking for tough as nails warrior. They're also looking probably for their future husband and the potential father of their children. Now, there's something to think about. And most of you are probably saying, Andrew, I already know this. Plus, aren't you single? Yes, I am. You know why? Because I came by this information pretty dang late. Okay? experience came a whole experience with the philosophy of it. This advice I giving you guys now, yeah, I wish I had someone telling me all this when I was about your age. Okay, when I was starting high school, I begged for someone to give me a clue on how to even talk to a girl. Okay, I was freakishly shy in high school. Okay, I was the guy that kept to himself. Okay, and for those who went to high school with me, that's kind of why I never really talked to anyone. I was too dang nervous. Okay, I had a billion sentences of what I wanted to say. I was too dang scared of something wrong slipping out. Hey, I was that socially awkward back then. I might have seen